Hello, folks. How y'all doing today? See a car coming, so let me get on the sidewalk. Oh, they turned. Yeah, today's been a trying time for me, I guess, to say. Yeah, I had to be over here for my little brother because his girl passed away. 47 years old. Cardiac arrest. I don't know how I'm gonna try to help him through this. He doesn't want to cry. He doesn't want to grieve. Or like, crying's for a week. I said, nah, it's weak, not showing or relieving the emotional grief. Trying to say it's not alright for a man to cry, like, shh, you ain't in tune with your emotions then. Hiding it, declining it, not being real with yourself. You gotta be real with yourself before you can be real with anybody else. Not everybody thinks the same, you know. All right, all right, motherfucker. Get closer. Try to sneak behind me and shit. She gonna make him read these Nikes. Just grip my phone real tight if the. I hate it when it's a pack of dogs, man, because one tries to distract you and the other one just try to bite you. You just got to do that hurricane kick. Yeah, say I'm in tune with death, but it's like we're born to die. Everybody's got to die. Every passing breath is one closer to death. Some people push the limit, you know. They don't care if they die. I just say I'm at peace with myself. I don't want to die, but I'm at peace with myself. I'm not gonna rush it. You know, I'm 50 years old, but I got what, 10 good ones left, maybe. But it's all on me, you know. I take care of myself. I don't drink. I don't smoke. I don't smoke weed. Never done coke. Tried acid a few times way back in the 90s. Yeah, but I had to come over here and try to help my little brother out, but he's hard-headed. He's always been hard-headed, so I just don't want him to do something stupid. Because he don't care about his life. He said he wanted to die too. I'm like, well, she want you to die? Like, no. It's hard to come to grips with death. It's hard, man. Especially when you lose the loved one. It's part of life, man. The life part is the beginning. The death part's the end. If you believe in reincarnation, it's the end of life on Earth. Because you should believe there's something. Can't impose my thoughts, my beliefs on others, but I believe there's an afterlife. Some people believe in it, some people don't. I don't try to influence someone else's thoughts and beliefs. I gotta help my brother get through this trying time. He's lost. I'd be lost too if the love of my life passed away in my arms. That's crazy. But he has to persevere through this time, you know. It's easy for me to say. But trying to tell him nobody's promised tomorrow, not me, not him, not you, nobody. But you gotta be in tune with yourself, in tune with death. I don't know what my little brother wants to do. He said he don't want to stay there no more. I've been telling him he could come move with me. But he's hard-headed, man. Likes to drink every day. The only days he don't drink is when he's not feeling well because he's sick from drinking. Like, bro, you're killing yourself. Because I would tell him, I said, what would you do if I had a gun to my head? I'll take it from you. No, 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 no. I said, oh, so I should take that bottle from you? Oh, no, that's something different. How different is that? How different is that? If you don't care for your life, why should anybody else care for your life? If you don't care for your own life. I told him, let's go talk to my priest, to my father. Oh, I was an altar boy, and I said, what does that have to do with anything? You see, the devil wants to stay away from the priest. The devil wants to stay away from the house of God. Because all he wants to do is argue with me and shit. Like, for what? For what? Why are you trying to argue with someone that's trying to help you? Because you don't care about yourself. You may see this video later on or something. But the fact of the matter is, you're not taking care of yourself. Neither was she. Even when you do take care of yourself, the Lord calls your number, calls you to go home. When it's your time, it's your time. Don't rush it. So I don't know how we're going to do this funeral situation. I'm supposed to be over here trying to help him because his mind ain't right. So you can't be drowning your sorrows in the bottle, man. That's what he's been doing for what? All his adult life. So he has no willpower, no mind power, no self-control. Yeah, I used to drink, but I didn't even drink. I fucked up like that. Shit, just making sure ain't damn other motherfuckers lose. So be the little motherfucker that try to bite you. That motherfucker's howling and shit. Yeah, my little brother been talking to somebody on the phone. He can't be too sad. He's laughing and shit. Fuck, he laughing at? I don't find shit funny. You never question my integrity. Yeah, and it hurts me because my relationship ain't right with my mother. It's not my fault. But regardless whose fault, you gotta try to make amends, you know. Gotta make amends. Put your best foot forward. I'm not used to being in this area over here, so. But man, look at that. Sheesh. I think he got it on the 8K. So it's gonna take a long time for this footage to load up. It's a somber time. It's then I heard that my ex that fucked over me. She's not doing too well. I can't do anything about that. Try to tell her ex-husband put an E on her ass. So he's gonna be down forever. He's gonna be living in hell. Yeah, life on earth is just temporary. For X amount that you're here, if you're ever able to make it to the 80s, 90s, or even 100. It's temporary. Even though some people believe we're already in hell. Shit. In hell, you'll be burning every second. Your soul will be burning. Yeah, I don't know what to do with my brother, man. I feel like I'm wasting my breath all the time talking to him because he don't give a fuck. Say you can't kill what's already dead. Oh yeah, it was that easy. Then what the fuck you're drinking? What the fuck you're eating? You're fucking dead. Don't give me that bullshit. For each his own. Try to avoid the main street because then too many cars be passing by. Life is what you make of it. Yeah, you might get some hurdles along the way. Jump them holes, clear it. If you hit it, stumble, get back up. Keep trucking. Don't expect somebody to help you up. Because not everybody's like that. Not everybody will help you. You think people are trying to help you, they're just waiting for the right time to hurt you. That might not be their intention at first. I think I seen a bat. But that's their intention in the end. Wolf in sheep's clothing. People show you their telltale signs and they don't give a fuck about you. You gotta pick up on them. Yeah, it hurts. I ain't gonna lie. It sure does. But it's gonna hurt more in the long run if you stick with it. Born to die. Man, that truck got this door open. Don't never fall for that shit. I'm telling you, motherfuckers just do that, lure you in to bust your ass. Man, that's the thing, cause when we're moving today, one day we're moving and see how I get this dog. Yeah, we were moving and after I finished with all the stuff, or even before I was finished, they had called my girl at the time and asking if she could take her to the hospital. Well, after I brought all the boxes in, it was at night, probably about 9 maybe. I went and picked her up and I took her to the hospital, dropped her off, and she was riding in the back seat. Straight Uber action, driving Miss Daisy. Come to find out, she had a heart attack and a stroke. That was what, 18? 5 years ago. And if the heart attack or the stroke doesn't spook your ass enough to Get some act right. You didn't learn your lesson. And everybody's health declines as we get older. Everybody's. But you got to take it upon yourself to try to eat right, exercise. Of course, don't smoke. Maybe drink a little bit. I don't know. I don't drink. Because that smoking hardens up your arteries. I can smell that coal. Surprised my little brother hasn't called me yet. He was over there yippee yapping on the phone. Yeah, because when Annabelle passed away, I wasn't afraid to die. I wasn't afraid to die anymore. Not to ever say I was afraid to die, but you know, I felt like I could look death in its face. I said, "Am I coming to a dead end or what?" That's how I felt. I was afraid to die, but I was like, I have something worth living for. My girl and the kids. But look how that panned out 5 years later, 4 years later. Who can you trust? Only time reveals. Who can you trust? Only time reveals. Yeah, my little brother's ain't in good shape to begin with. But he's so fucking hateful, man. Hateful. For no fucking reason. God don't like ugly. Yeah, because I was making short clips of the Arrow on $1 million worth of game for an hour and something. You gotta make a lot of short clips. But then you gotta know when to stop it when they finish what they're talking about, and it's a little troublesome, but I was doing it. That's when he called me. He was crying. He said, "I wish I was dead." So what the fuck are you talking about? He said, "She's gone." I'm like, "What are you talking about?" "Kelly, she's gone. She died." I said, "Nah, stop fucking around." I said, Not for real. He said he was at her bedside and she was right there dead. You know what? He fucking took pictures of that shit. Fucking made me mad. So you're supposed to respect the dead, bro. You don't do them like that. You don't take pictures of a dead body. Why not? No, 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 no. That's just something you don't do, you know? Taboo. I'm across the street over here. It's taboo, man. You don't take a picture of a person that's dead, not in the coffin, not at the rosary, not at the wake, not at the burial. Yeah, the pain my little brother was feeling, I was feeling it too. And of course, like started crying too. I tried to help them. A long time ago when she said she had the heart attack, I said I'll bake her chicken and fish, and because my ex-girl at the time, she needed to eat that shit too. Now look, her health is declining rapidly from what I heard. So just because she treated me bad, I don't wish bad upon her. Because I truly love her. I wasn't gonna chase after someone who treated me bad. Fuck no. It's just a hard lesson to learn. Wasted years of my life. I can never get back. I'm too old to be wasting years of my life, man. Too old to be wasting time. Also, we'll never waste time. Time can never be replaced. Some fail to realize that until it's too late. That motherfucker look like he's loose. Yeah, here he comes. Just stay over here on this side because they're territorial. If he gets close to me, I'll just kick the shit out of him. I just stay over here on this side. They usually don't leave out their yard. But the dogs over there, bro, where my little brother stays, shit, they chase the cars and everything. Yeah, he left out the yard. Now looking for something to throw just in case. No, I think he's gonna stay back. Another dog over here. Shit, sound like he loose too. Shit, might have to pick up this motherfucking rod. why somebody got a motorcycle. It's a trap. Probably don't work. He'd be here for my brother, but he tripping. He on some dumb shit, some other shit. Talking crazy. He always talk crazy. He always wants to fucking argue with everything I fucking say. Saying he needs to get better for himself. I can't fucking do everything for him. You can lead a horse to water, but you can't make him drink. This one's loose. It's a little one too. Bitch, you get close, I'm gonna kick the dog shit out you. I see him. Yeah, it's late right now. It's like, hey, the where's heaven at? Heaven is a figment of people's imagination because it is not in the clouds. Because we can see beyond the clouds. We can see beyond the stars. Not all the way. Some will see at the beginning of time. But how can we be the only civilization in the entire universe? The entire cosmos? Then where it started first, they had a jump start on us. I just told my little brother she needs to be put to rest, man. Proper burial, put her in the dirt. Her soul's not at rest unless it's in the dirt. Shit, it's like $2,000 just to cremate someone. Damn, look at this grass. See, you should be on the ass, something. I know the neighbors be pissed. Yeah, my little brother would never be at peace with himself until he stops drinking, because that blurs the mind. But see if I can find the right words for it. Because I hated myself for a while, and it's hard. When you hate yourself, ain't nobody can lead you out of it but yourself. But you gotta realize that the reason why you're hating yourself and the persons that's involved wouldn't want you to be feeling like that. They don't want you to feel like that. So all you're doing is hurting yourself. But everybody has their own demons, you know. You gotta exercise them with love instead of hate. Love is the only thing that can conquer hate. Everyone knows that, though. Yeah, my face was dry. It feels kind of greasy now, but maybe it's better for the dryness. Supposed to be like love conquers all, but it's hard, man. Gotta leave it in God's hands. God knows your heart. God knows your heart. Yeah, I've been betrayed so many times by so many people. It hurts when the closest ones do it, the ones you love. And you sooner or later you might let them back in your circle. But then truthfully, it's gonna be worse in the end. It's crazy. Everybody ain't built the same. Everybody don't care. Yeah, it's crazy because I brought my clothes down here and I had to wash them at the washateria. And my friend's cousin, which she's my friend too, she had the mask on, so I couldn't really tell who it was. She gave me like a double take. And I said, "Is that you?" She says, "Yeah." So I gave her a hug. Yeah, because her dude died. She said 6 years ago. And I was telling her my little brother's chick died, and that's what she was telling me back. And she said she's never got over it. It's hard, man. I ain't saying like get over it, but go back where you're living in normalcy, you know. And say the Lord doesn't make mistakes. By saying, I wouldn't say he makes mistakes, but he can't stop free will. The Lord gave us free will. Yeah, but the devil tries to taint the will, free will. Taints you with temptation, you know. It's crazy, man. I called my cousin to talk to him. He didn't answer the phone. So I left him a message. Said Kelly passed away on a voice recording to his text message. Man, it was just 1 second. I thought it was longer than that. He messaged me back later. I'm working, cuz. Because he knew her too. He knew my little brother's girl. Kelly. I don't know how it's gonna. I don't know how everything's gonna come down, man. I just don't know how everything's gonna pan out. I don't know how long I'm gonna be over here. But it's crazy. Possum. Shit. Got another one? Shit ready to start fucking kicking. I'm gonna do back kick, front kick, side kick. My little brother must still be on the phone. He hasn't called me yet. Just didn't want to walk back that way where those fucking dogs are at. Fucking like 2 bloodhounds and something else. They're too fat. Yeah, man. Never know what the future holds, man. Hopefully it turns out to be something good. You ain't fucking up, you know. So when you're fucking up, they got a place for you. I try to get them to move, man. They didn't have to move with me, just move. Because where they were at was not a good place for them. Motherfuckers was getting over on them, too. Who can you trust? Only time reveals. Toss it up. Who can you trust? Only time reveals. Yeah, my brother needs to find some solace, man. It's not in the bottom of the bottle either. Cause he don't give a fuck about nothing. He wish he was dead. It's not the way to think, man. It's not the way to be. He's not in the right state of mind. He hasn't been in the right state of mind and shit. Who knows if he ever was in the right state of mind. I smell weed. Yeah, I think I was smoking in that truck that passed. Man. He still ain't called me. Almost been an hour, 55 minutes. Talking to somebody on the phone. So, always remember to tell the loved ones you love them. you know, you never know, that might be the last time you see him. Life's too precious, man. It's flesh and blood and bones can only take so much. Especially if you don't treat your body right. Yeah, that was the thing. When I started jogging and shit, right? It was fucking hot then, motherfucker. I was jogging at nighttime. Then I got a bone spur in one of my fucking feet and shit. So that cut all that. I was soaking my feet in my foot. Apple cider vinegar. Rolling it on a water bottle. First I was rolling on a tomato can, but that motherfucker started dinning up. As long as it ain't the police. I know the police over here be harassing motherfuckers, man. Everybody's a suspect. Like, what the fuck? It's not over there when I live. Guess in bigger cities, they have more shit to do than a little bitty ass city like this. I got my ID in my pocket, so it's in my driver's license. Because I had to go and get my driver's license again. Man. That dog should be around here somewhere. Let me walk on this side of the street. Shit, I think it's on the other side of the street. I might be walking on the wrong side. As long as I get a chance to kick, I gotta hold on to this fucking phone tight. Now the wind's blowing, it feels good. Motherfucker crashed out on his back. Man. Well, it's just to let y'all know, it's no shame, no it's no shame in crying for your loved ones. No matter if you're missed them or if something happened to them, that just means you care. It just means you care, man. Even if your loved ones don't care about you, it means you care about them. Most of my brothers know. See what he's gonna do, man. He said he didn't want to live over here no more. I'll take him back with me. No, it doesn't look like he's outside anymore. The best thing for me to do is go inside and go to sleep. I'll talk to y'all later, folks. I'll let you know what happens. No, he ain't outside no more. Man's a hard lick to take. Like, comment, subscribe. Same bad time, same bad channel.